I'm here to do your daily download for today. Today is August 29th. If you are interested in personals, we do have a sale currently going on. The sale does end Sunday in 2 days. It's in the link in the description box. I have 4 different readings for you to choose from. If you're interested, I would love to have you, honey. Okay. Um, Also, we've been doing I want to thank all of you that's been helping me out with the mic check, okay? Because we have been absolutely looking into new microphones for the channel, and I haven't found something I'm set on just yet, but I am working on it. Okay, so hopefully we got some good sound. If you're coming in, let me know. If you're watching the playback, definitely let me know. Now I know for this one, like the music is a little bit louder, but the sound of my voice should be clearer. But we ain't gonna keep this one. We not gonna keep it, y'all. So whatever. We're just gonna keep it moving, keep it pushing. Hopefully, me moving around doesn't move the microphone too much. But anyway, keep it cute in the comment section. The link is in the description box for personal readings. I do appreciate all of your love, your well wishes, and your support. If you're returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome to the channel. This channel focuses on spiritual growth and personal development. I'd love to have you over on Patreon. There will be more messages going up, especially I plan on starting with a clean slate in September. I was just trying to get the YouTube established first, then we'll move on. Virgos will be getting bonus reads at this time, so if you're interested in that, the link to subscribe, you can subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up with that as well. Okay, this is going to be a general collective message. Take it only as it resonates, as I don't know your life. I don't know you or your life. Okay. Also, I do sing and I do cuss. If that bothers you, I see you return back to Tarot Land, where there are other readers that are much more in alignment with you, as it may not be me. Still love you, but need you to be where you need to be in order to thrive, flow, and grow. Let's get into this message. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, I ask that you protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura and energetic field. As I do this message for the collective, I ask that you would show this message with clear accuracy at this time on what they need to know for their highest and most loving good. I ask that this message will be led to the right person at the right time for the right reasons. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, may the highest vibration find us at all times, as we are forever grateful for your messages. So it be, so it be, and so it be. Y'all know we nosy, so let's see what's going on. Empress, what up, Lo? What's up, Alfie? What up, Trina? What's going on, Julie? Y'all just like appeared out of nowhere, like all at the same time. That was so strange. Anyway, welcome in to the daily download for today. So let's see what's going on, what the divine wants the collective to know at this time. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Hey, Dayani, welcome to the live. You guys, give me some feedback. What's the sound like? Is the quality of the sound good? I haven't settled on a mic just yet, but I'm working my way through the options. So we here, okay? All right. Also, follow me over on TikTok. We will be doing TikTok messages over there. Live discounted reads, are going to be available this evening. Also, if you are interested in the sale does end on Sunday, you guys. I have 4 different readings for you to choose from. If you are interested, the link is in the description box for that. Okay? Don't forget now. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels, what messages do you have for your babies? Girl, I got too much going on over here. All right. Not me getting hot out of nowhere. Now, I was getting a song, I Can't Make You Love Me by Tank, but I was listening to the Jasmine Sullivan version years ago, and that was my favorite version, but it came from his song, I Can't Make You Love Me. And someone could be feeling that way, or you could be feeling that way. I don't know. That could have been a past feeling. We have victory. Bottom of the deck is Goddess of the Moon. Back of the deck is Sacral Chakra. Now, this is what I'm getting off of that song and what I just said. It feels like there has been an energy of you trying to overcome something. This is like at one point in time in your life, you were seeking out the love of your parents. So you would be, girl, I didn't even know I had that on me. Okay. You were seeking love from your parents. So you would do things to make sure that your parent knew that they could trust you, they can depend on you, even as an adult, perhaps. Just using it for an example. Not saying that this is the case, just using it for an example. And at one point, there was some validation that you wanted from somebody that you never got, I feel. And I feel like as time went on, you got intuitively strong. And the divine was like, you don't need this person's validation. You don't need this person's love. I want you to actually fall back on that energy or remove yourself from that energy or whatever the case may be. And I feel like even if it was hard, it may have absolutely been a pivotal moment in your growth journey where you was really like, man, I really got to let my mom go. I really got to let my family go because they're not in alignment with me or whatever the case may be. And so this was a hard task for you. This wasn't no easy force. This wasn't no easy task. But you said, you know, divine, your will be done. I'm going to do what you asking me to do or whatever. Okay. And so with you doing that, sorry about the clicking, y'all. I don't got my torch. But anyway, with you doing that, I feel that it caused a lot of like pain and anguish at one point in time in your journey. Like it made you feel like, what's the purpose of all this? And why can't I, maybe you even struggle with like your self-worth and things of that nature when it came to this energy of this particular person. But with victory, I feel like you were completely healed from something or someone, because maybe you realize that you cannot make this person, whomever this person is, love you, show up for you, be there for you, maybe even be there for you and your children. If this is like somebody you got kids with, there's something here where I feel like you finally, because they're showing me like, you know, when somebody dusts their hands together to wipe the dust off of their hands, and it's something about you wiping the dust off of your hands. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just cleansing as well, because I really want to get that smoke going. But anyhow, it just feels like something here. Of course, you're not going back to it, but it does feel like there's an energy of you not, you've made peace with the fact that it's never going to be what you need it to be, or someone's never going to show up the way you need them to show up. Now, how is that relevant? I don't know. We're going to see. Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on with this energy? But I feel like with victory, you've done the hard part. We have woman holding a coin, and then we have the first chakra in the reverse, which is the root. Bottom of the deck is the heart chakra and patience. I'm telling you. And then sacral chakra again. You've done whatever work this is, but whoever this person is, they may be feeling this distance from you fairly strong. Like I feel like it took you a long time to get over something. This is like having mommy issues or daddy issues, and it took you a long time to get to a point of not really giving a F what they have to say or think about you. Ten of Swords. With this energy out here, this could have been something that's prevailing, was going on since you were a teenager. These could have been like demonic attacks as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be from a person, but there was some type of support, validation, or love you were looking for with the Three of Pentacles out here, and then the Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Seven of Cups. You were waiting at one point in your journey for someone to come and save you. You were waiting for someone to show up and tell you that they loved you. And I'm not calling you out to make you feel like that's a bad thing, because at whatever age you was before you came into the knowing of you can validate yourself, your words to yourself, your thoughts of yourself didn't really mean anything to you until you recognize that they do and they should. But I don't know. There's a elderly woman or older woman here. See what I'm saying with the Six of Wands? I'm sorry, Six of Swords. There's an elderly woman here. And then there's a younger woman here, and she's rowing this boat. And she's making life comfortable for this elderly woman by rowing this boat and doing all the work. I feel like for some of y'all, you could have an earth sign mother, don't have to be, or you could be an earth sign, or you simply could have invested a lot of time and energy into a situation where you just felt like you would never be empowered. This is definitely something like you finally like plucked something from the root, is what I feel, because this is the root chakra and it's in the reverse, which means there has been some level of deliverance, okay, from this temperance energy. Ten of Swords keep showing up, y'all. You have been like delivered from some type of energy out here, something you've been fighting. There's been insecurities and lack of worth and limiting beliefs tied to something that you grew up around, an authority figure that really used their authority to tear you down. Three of Swords. I can't make it up. First card out is the Three of Swords. Your heart was bleeding at one point. And High Priestess with the Queen of Swords. You knew that you weren't being treated well, and this could have been as a teenager, because I keep having the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay, I get it now. Remember we saw the sacral chakra, heart chakra. The sacral chakra is the second chakra that starts at the age of 7. It goes all the way up into the age of 14, and then we get into the solar plexus, and then the solar plexus goes all the way into 21. Then we get into the heart chakra. The heart chakra goes all the way until we're 28, and then 28 years old, we get into the throat, and so on and so forth. Every 7 years, there is a theme around the chakra. Now, you're going to go through the different phases between them 7 years. It's like you're in the sacral energy, but now you're finding your grounding in the sacral chakra energy. Okay, whatever the case may be, I feel like this was your most creative time from 7 to 14, when you were transitioning from grammar school to high school. Whoever and whatever this energy was in your life, they were supposed to mold this energy within you. And for a lot of you, they never nurtured that energy because of their own insecurities, and they knew that it would affect you because it made them feel bad, feeling bad living with that. But it's kind of like they just gave you that bullshit, like just because they could and nobody was gonna check them. Hey, Erica. But it's like with this Three of Swords, this is something you've overcame, but I do feel like you just made peace with the fact that somebody would never be, come on now, Four of Cups. They would never accept you in the ways that you needed them to. They would never love you. And someone could be, this could be coming up because there could be like a parental figure, a family member who's trying to come and convince you they do love you, they do care about you. I can't make it up. Look at this. Look at this. Page of Cups in the reverse when you were a child, Knight of Cups when you were a teenager, Six of Cups when you were supposed to be nurtured, Two of Cups when they were supposed to come together. There is someone in your energy, heavy water sign energy, okay, or air sign, Libra energy. Whoever this person was, they created a lot of confusion around your self-confidence and your self-esteem. And for a long time, you was operating through relationships based off of what love was according to what they gave you as an example. And so if it was codependent, Six of Cups, where you had to be the one to take care of your parent, you grew up taking care of other people. If it was a space where you had to please them in order to not get yelled at, you grew up people pleasing. If it was a space where they would tell you one thing, do another, and then tell you one thing and do another, you probably gave a lot of your lovers chances, chance after chance, because eventually one day, because of the love they have for you, or they claim they have for you, they will change. And the song just keeps coming out. I can't make you love me. Someone was using your youth and your belief in them to make you feel like eventually they were going to show up for you, and they just dropped the ball completely, is what it looks like. And it does feel like it's either a parental figure or something about your childhood where you grew up at. It was a seed that was planted in you very long ago. And I feel like whatever this seed was, even with this woman holding a coin, that's like a seed that she's holding. Someone had the power in your life at one point, and they were supposed to do right by you by nurturing you, pouring into you with the star card. Aquarius energy could be significant. But whoever and whatever this was, it was tearing you down more than building you up, excuse me, and the divine had you to evolve and grow from whatever and whoever this person is. Yep, Nine of Cups is in the reverse. Why is this relevant, though? Why is this coming out? Fool card in the reverse. Holy Spirit, can you give me a roll on why this is coming out for the collective? We have the Judgment in the reverse. For one, they're saying you've already beat whatever this energy is and you'll never have to face it again. But what else, Holy Spirit? Two of Pentacles. You won't have to juggle this energy, or you won't be met with energies like this energy. or you won't be fooled by them. Nine of Wands, your resilience is being recognized. And can I get one more? Page of Pentacles. I told you, you have uprooted. Pages are seeds. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And then do you see the Seven of Pentacles as the plants? They are seeds. Didn't I say? There was a big root. There was a big seed that was planted in you. And I feel like it was around you having conflict with yourself. It was around you not feeling good about yourself. You feeling like you were a problem to everybody. This is like scapegoat energy as well with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. But that season is over. It's like somebody had their grip on the way that you were being viewed, possibly even your reputation with the Pentacles, because the Pentacles can represent reputation as well. But whatever this was, you fought tooth and nail to make sure that you were being divinely respected. You made sure that you were not engaging in the things that someone claimed that you had anything to do with. It's like the divine is honoring the fact that you have heart. And you don't just let anyone or anything come and tell you who you are, and you don't let it get you down. You feel what I'm saying? Let's dig a little deeper. Can I get some confirmations on what this energy is? Ooh, my nose itching. Hey Mari, how y'all doing? If y'all are a part of Patreon, don't forget to check out that latest reading we did. I did put the timestamps. I did an all signs reading on Patreon for those of you that are a part of Patreon. I think I put it for all of the members, whether they're paid or free. So if you want to join Patreon for free, you'll have access to it. But I only did the signs that I know for sure are subscribed to paid Patreon. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box for that. Well, it will be after I finish posting over here. Holy Spirit, what do you have for this message? Can you confirm this message? What is this message about? But I feel like there is a earth sign woman here. We have family, friends, and guides, people that were guiding you the wrong way. Absolutely. Look, take a step and guiding you in the wrong direction. What I say, it took for you to get older. Whatever this pain was, it took you a long time to get out of it. This is like being a teenager, knowing you have a parent that's unfair, that's unruly, and you have to just wait it out until you get old enough to really make your move or something like that. But I feel like for whoever I'm talking about, you had a very lonely childhood. Even if it was a lot of people around you, you had a lot of pain. You had like a lot of hurt. You had a lot of it, and it was like no way out of it at one point, and you kind of like wrestled with that as you got older. And what I tell you, it played out in your love relationships with the loving man and sacred temple. You could feel like you gave up a lot of energy to people and things. You could even look back on your life and feel like there's certain places I would have never ended up had I had the right guidance, because family, friends, and guides is here in the reverse. You could have even had a parent that was jealous of you. Can I get another confirmation? Victim mentality in the reverse. You know why they were jealous? Because whatever this mentality was, it set in what you call that? You know when they say when you let something sit, you let something set, marinate. They marinated in that energy, but they saw that you would be able to overcome and surpass that energy, and you did. You just did it without them. Happy success and letting go. For some of y'all, you don't even look family. I was just about to say, some of y'all, you are not connected to your family, and the reason is because of the way that they treated you. You are not connected to people that watched you grow up in pain, that didn't stick up for you, that didn't protect you, that didn't make you feel like you were being heard and seen in some way. Okay. If the microphone is messing up, please let me know, because I'm doing a lot of moving, so I hope it ain't messing it up. My nose itching. Holy Spirit, what do you have for this message, please? What's this Three of Swords energy out here? The priest. The priest in reunion is out here. And then we have the thief. I feel with this, okay, y'all, this is some family trauma. I'm going to keep it real with you. This is like with the Three of Swords and the priest reunion and the thief. There were people that could have came to you about certain family members and was like, throughout your years, right? Oh, you need to reconcile with them. That's your mom, that's your sister, that's your cousin, that's your brother. But they're not honoring the fact that this person is toxic. This person is an energy vampire. They steal from you. They pretend to love you, but really they're jealous of you. Come on now, joyfulness. I feel like you found your life to be happy without whoever these people and this person is. And it's like it's nothing that you want to do with them, but I feel like this is relevant because someone wants to come in because of the loss of you. They want to come in and talk to you, but it's kind of like that ship has sailed. What's the Two of Pentacles? We got service. Two of Pentacles out here. What's this Nine of Cups? Journey. I'm telling you, someone is dissatisfied with their life. I feel like somebody is going through some type of depression as well. Pleasure seekers in a reverse with faithfulness, but they're not tying it back around to the way that they've behaved throughout their life. Somebody could be like sick or ill right now. What's the Nine of Wands? Reunion. Yeah. Thief. This thief. Whoever this was, and I feel like it was family. I do. I feel like it was something about your upbringing because I keep getting budding. You know how when a seed or a plant first started budding, a flower buds before gets a chance to fully bloom. It has to come out of that dirt and come up to the surface before, because in the middle of it growing, it was planting roots. The roots were growing strong and long and dependable. Now it feels like you're like a tree now with present power out here. You're like a tree. You're very tall. You're very, I'm hearing unreachable. And someone could have been calling you, texting you, wanting to speak to you, trying to find your phone number. And these could be family members. It feels like someone wants to reach out to you, but they have not changed their behavior at all. What's the Fool? Hope in the reverse. Yeah. It's like somebody is getting that. I'm hearing lashing to the back of their neck. It's like somebody gets smacked on the back of the neck to like leave you alone or sit in whatever they created. Yeah, cheerfulness in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles. They don't get to feel better off of your expense when they're the one who caused you to feel a certain type of way in the first place. That's what this is. Yep, misfortune. Consolation in the reverse. Remember I explained to y'all already. If you was watching the reading yesterday or whenever you was watching it, consolation is your angels giving you consoling. They're giving you love. They're giving you support. Misfortune with the consolation in the reverse. Somebody is not getting no support. They're not getting any love. I'm hearing you gets no love. They're not getting any love because they weren't willing to give any. Instead, this person could have been like that Queen of Swords in the reverse, kind of like running a mouth, talking shit, making your life hard, doing shit behind your back. We saw the Ten of Swords like 3 times. So whoever this was, I feel like this was somebody that was very much so close to you, or family, a friend, people that could have been mentors, teachers, and guides. I just feel like whoever I'm talking to, whoever this message is going to resonate with, you've had a lot of people attack you since birth, since you were a child. You had a lot of people that saw this power within you. You could have had a very nice speaking voice. You could have been very smart. You could have been very witty. You could have picked up on a lot of things. What I tell you, with this relaxed energy in the reverse, somebody is just going to have to miss out without you. And it could be because you're about to blow up, or you're about to be some type of star. I don't know, child. We got angelic guidance and protection. Yes, you're getting justice. And this is justice that you probably aren't even thinking about. Like, you probably can't even put your mind on who I'm talking about right now, because there's multiple people in your past that have made you feel this Three of Swords energy, and none of them have came back to apologize or say anything to you. Also, with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Fool card. So the divine said money increased is in the reverse. Money issues is in the upright. All the stuff that people who couldn't care enough about how they was treating somebody, they're losing the opportunities that they do care about. Come on now, Black Magic and Recovery. These were people that were running their mouth. These were people that were constantly being obstacles to you, encouraging other people to stay away from you because of how they felt about you. All type of stupid shit is being rectified, and they're losing money big time. Big time. Big time. Where's the collective's energy in all of this? I keep splitting the deck on the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, some type of cycle. We started off with victory. You have overcome this cycle, these wounds that other people have portrayed and put on you. You are no longer attached to that energy. You've severed ties from it. And it's like with this black magic and recovery, they're going to now have to sit in the energy they sent to you while you get a divine overflow. Ace of Cups. What do you have for the collective when it comes to this spread, Holy Spirit? King of Swords. I'm telling you, y'all know my King of Swords, Queen of Swords too, in the upright. That is an angel, an ancestor, a guide that has been working on this thing. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, which I can't show you. Then we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This cycle is over. There has been a severing of ties. Five of Pentacles. You've left it in the past. You've let it go. And now with the Strength card, they're telling you you won't have to work so hard. What's going on for the collective? We got the Queen of Swords coming out. We have the King of Cups. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. People coming towards you with respect. Five of Wands in the reverse. And the Magician fell out in the reverse. Now, why is the Magician here in the reverse? Five of Cups. I feel like you're not, Two of Cups is now in the upright with the Seven of Cups, which is the Nine of Cups energy. You are not going to have to work hard for the places that you belong and the spaces that you are meant to be in with the Hangman and the Moon card out here, okay? You're not going to have to like look over your shoulder. You're not going to have to figure out why or who and what. The divine is like, stay in your zone, be in your creative energy with that sacral chakra and this heart chakra. Go with the things that are truly like beneficial to your heart. Can I get a clarification on this King of Cups though? I feel like this is a helpful person. Eight of Cups is here. Oh, all of a sudden my pinky is hurting. What's this Eight of Cups? King of Cups energy, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Y'all could be meeting somebody who they too are removing themselves from old patterns and places. They're no longer feeling guilty or feeling bad because people don't look. It's the same thing. If you ain't watch it already and you just now coming in, go back to the beginning. This is a person who they've made peace with the fact that other people just aren't going to love them the way that they love them. Other people are just not going to show up for them the way that they show up for others. And it's not their job. They're really coming through this people-pleasing energy with the King of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. And they don't care who feels a certain type of way about it. You're being mirrored. Your energy is mirroring back to somebody. With this Hermit card energy, Justice out here, Page of Cups, you're getting ready to meet someone new. And they're going to feel like somebody that you either know or you relate to. What's this Five of Swords? King of Swords in the reverse, which is like the Six of Swords in the reverse. I'm sorry, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Did I say King of Swords in the reverse? Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to say anything. Yeah, you don't have to say anything to people that are no longer in your life. If you don't want to talk to them, you don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. What's this Magician? Yep, World card. You done with this cycle. You done with this manipulative cycle. You done with this cycle of people twisting the way that you actually are. And you're going from them not knowing who you are to it being in their face exactly who you are. And you ain't got shit to prove. Six of Wands in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. The only bad news for them, well, some of the bad news for them is they could have won with you, but they chose not to. So Six of Pentacles, you can only win with the people that are around you, and it's happier times ahead for you. Sun card energy, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. A lot of y'all are about to start having like money options, job options, prosperity options, new beginnings, creative endeavors, new love options. There's about to be so much good in store because you don't even realize that you've broken a cycle, an old cycle with family, friends, and it really was around the way you saw yourself or the way that you feel about yourself, the way that you pursue life based off of your self-esteem that was developed when you were young. It's like along the way, you have found that you are in charge of the way that you think about yourself, and you are in charge of the way that you engage with others and how you allow them to engage with you. Wow, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? Well, that is your message. I hope it resonated, gave you clarity. I want to thank you so much for being the best part of what I do. I hope this was helpful, and I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.